Alright, YouTube, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, Part 22. Last time we were mostly just doing side quests. I think we did an Affinity Quest, I don't remember. We were mostly helping the... What was that race called again? I don't remember what they're called. They're the grasshopper looking guys. And that's all I remember. And apparently those quests led to a quest we were trying to do a while back. And it unlocked this quest. Where is it? I saw it last night. There it is, Good Neighbors, which we need for this quest. Also, I found Yelv's arms and legs that he needs for the mission, which I'll show later where I found them. I did look it up because I was not gonna go look in the entire map for just two tiny little orbs. I might as well show where they were really quick before I start. Okay, okay. I've seen that guy there before. The first leg was right in this area, right next to this gator. You'll see a little red marker like that, except that one's blue. And the other one was way over here. Let me just TP there really quick. This one is surrounded by multiple enemies that are like level 55 to 60. You go through there, but that's a longer way. Or you could just go through this path. Oops, wrong way. This path. And I believe it was right here. On the ground right there. And as you can see, this place is littered with level 50s. And they got aggroed on me the moment I stepped in there. So that's where the legs were. I think we should start with this quest since we were trying to do it, I think like 2 streams ago. Let's see where this quest leads us then. And I remember we did find an arm for this person he's looking for in his previous quest line. Alright, let's see where this leads us.
We got his legs and his left arm. All we gotta do now is hunt down his head and body. We're almost there.
Remind you of that he still needs the right arm. Say it would be nice to finally lay him to rest. Yeah, what about the right arm? I'm more curious about that.
Yeah, this is gonna sound kind of creepy, but I have it. Day of the crash, I watched his skull get caught in that blast. Figured I'd never see him again, you know?
Wait, you're not wearing it, are you?
When I woke up after blacking out, his arm was on top of me, like it was shielding me from harm. Talk about overprotective, right, Pard? I can't believe a guy like that would leave me behind. He couldn't have. Please, you gotta help me find him. I need this. Not like we'll be going in blind either. If we triangulate from where the other parts turned up, we can narrow down the search.
Make Yelv face the truth that his friend is gone. Tell Yelv that he will do whatever he needs. Yeah, let's just help him.
I owe you one. Oh, come on. He's waiting out there. We can't leave him all alone. Let's go ask Eleanor if she can calculate where you might have come down.
Okay, use locations with where the arms and legs were found. Determine the location of Yelv's friend. Follow and search for him. Okay. Oops, god damn it. Again, Atelier is Y to activate fast traveling. Not this game. This game's A. I'm on the wrong thing. Okay, now we're good.
What's wrong, Yelv? You seem tense today. I mean, more than usual.
Stow the chit-chat, lady. I need you to drop whatever's going on and do me a solid. I'm gonna give you 4 sets of coordinates, yeah? You work out whatever pattern you can to try and lock down a 5th.
Oh? Is this about your friend's body that you two have been looking for?
For the love of clams, you told her about that?
Say you haven't told a soul. Claim that your memory isn't that great. Yeah, my memory's not that great. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm just gonna assume you kept your lips zipped.
I actually don't remember if I said anything.
Dirt, eh, Yel?
Staying informed is my job, Yelv. I know everything about everyone. Now don't be mad, but I've already crunched the numbers. The Frontier Nav probes you installed gave me all the data I needed.
Man, you really are a snoopy little snoop, ain't ya? Still, I guess it's okay just this one time. Thanks, El.
All part of the job. I'll send along the precise coordinates later, but it looks like your friend is waiting for you over in Oblivia.
Hell of a place for a nap. Still, whatever. Let's get cracking. We'll slap that lazy so-and-so awake and drag his worthless butt back to New LA. He's gonna feel this one all right. Get ready to hurt, pal.
Okay, let's go to the desert next. Wait, why would it be over there? The arm was there, I think. The legs were there and there. How did a body get over here? And who knows where the arm was? The other arm was. I'm not gonna try to figure it out. It's gonna make my head hurt if I even try. Okay, up there. Wait, is it a cave? Wait, is this it? Oh, god damn it.
I'm going to
Just getting
Need a boost?
How does it even get up here?
That's what I need. I've been waiting to lash out. You never stood a chance.
I suppose I'm getting used to this.
Oh, they're already here. Okay. Have I been here before? I don't think I have.
Should be around here, based on the coordinates. Hey, look! Is that a person? I knew it! He's alive! He stuck it out here all on his own!
Alright, say that must be him. Yeah, we should probably be careful. It could be a Definian.
Careful? Careful of what? Wait.
Oh,
Oh, crap! Look out!
I did say be careful. And there's a ganglion there.
You want to bring it?
Attack
Then
him,
bring
range.
it.
Get him in your sight.
Overwhelm! Absorb escape! I've got him!
First step, got the weak point.
Rising
blade!
Woohoo!
Melee attacks! Go, go, go!
Spiral horn!
Ultra slash!
Arcing horn!
Rising blade! Magnum edge! True scream edge! Crimson stance! I've been waiting to lash out! Tornado blade! That did the trick! Close in
I
and
shall
clean
give
up!
it my all!
Rising blade!
Black vein!
Rising blade! waiting to lash out.
Arcing
Ultra
Slash.
All right, almost there.
Fighting blade.
Overwhelm.
Blossom dance.
Assault hammer. Absorb a skate.
Time I played my own. Get so long.
Slide blow.
Next dance.
Attack.
Oh, great. We got that siren.
Ghost walker.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Spiral horn.
Rising
Arcing
blade.
horn.
Ultra slash.
Grenade.
All right, we're good. Yeah, I definitely been in here. I remember fighting the thing before. All right, you live in there?
This is... It's the rest of him, but he's...
Tell you of how sorry you are. Tell you that he has to accept this and move on. Yeah, you pretty much do have to accept it.
I know that. You think I don't know that? But how the hell am I supposed to accept this? He's never coming back. We were together from the start, but now it's just me. Alone.
Tell Yelv that he needs to learn to stand on his own 2 feet. Remind him that he's not alone. Yeah, learn to stand on your own 2 feet.
I feel like that's what he's telling me too. Even if this was his very last battle, he'd want me to go on living. The strongest soldiers can band together and stand alone, he used to say. It's almost like he was training me for this day my entire life. Guess it's time to man up and live up to the legacy he left me, isn't it, Pard? If he's really gone, the least I can do is lay his body to rest. Come on, Pard. There's work waiting for us. Can't stand around forever. The debris we reclaimers find are treasure troves. I found mine, but the others back in New LA are probably waiting on theirs. We ain't done till every single memento of Earth is back in their hands. Hell, it's what he'd be doing if he were still here to do it. What do you say, Pard? You and me, side by side, till the last bit of wreckage is found.
All right, we found his friend, but he's dead. Well, it was pretty obvious he was going to be dead. All right, Master Gunner for ray gun.
Yes. Yes, that's correct.
What's going on?
Despite early concerns, the implanted memories have proven stable.
Memories?
Personality has also taken hold, thanks in part to a third party's help. If we use this master copy as the preset for the J-bodies in production... Yes, understood. Proceeding with Phase 2 of the project.
What's going on? Why is Yelv in there? Wait, so did Yelv die instead, and the Yelv we know is the guy he was looking for? Is that what's going on? Okay, what's with the ominous music though? Okay, that was really weird. I'm gonna assume that's what it was. The Yelv we know is the partner he was looking for, so he's alive. But Yelv was one that died. That's what I'm gonna assume. Okay, let me remove these. Erase. Okay. All right, so next quest I wanted to do was this one, which should unlock the Haywire mission, and then that mission unlocks the next mission for that Affinity Quest. Let's see if I read that guide correctly. This matter is too important to ignore. It represents a serious problem for the Ulfrith as well. We Ulfrith will lend our skill to humankind in return. I ask that you assist us. Alright, ask to hear more about the problems. Ask what matters Nen'celeg is talking about. Yeah, what's the problem? It relates to the security of the Bionol water purification plant. There was an incident in which humans were attacked on its site by Centaurs. Was there? We Ulfrith have a plan to ensure that tragedy is never repeated. But it requires you to kind of participate as well. As a proposal that would benefit us both. I hope we can work together to make it happen. As what the Ulfrith stand to gain. Ask to explain the scheme. You know, what do they get from it? And then again, they do need the plant for their water. I forgot about that. So I'm assuming they want the purification plant working, right? So they can have their special water to be able to clone themselves. We propose that auto sentries be used to defend the plant and surrounding areas. You humans are too few in number, and I expect there is a limit to what but be asked of you fellow Blades operatives. I assume you are aware that we require the Sararapa water in order to reproduce. The process by which we manufacture the water relates on the Baihono plant. Oh, I remember what he's talking about now. The attack when the people were changing into monsters when they interacted with water. Okay, I remember now. Cannot allow that to be jeopardized by the primordial creatures, and believe this machine is the solution. Auto sentries will be unmanned and fully automechanic. This should be more than sufficient to defend both the lake and the purification plant itself. We are already hard at work on construction of a prototype. We have come up short on a few parts. I would like to ask you to procure the necessary Ouroboros crystals and eradicator eyepieces so we can complete our work. You should be able to obtain both outside New LA. Your help is most appreciated. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have the Ouroboros thing. The other one, I'm not sure. Where am I going? Desert? Yep, desert. I probably should have grabbed my scale. I don't know why I just charged in here like an idiot. Alright, time to really go my way up here. Okay, we're good. And the only reason I know I have the Ouroboros things because it is an item required for that I needed for another item when I was playing on my own. But I don't think I made anything with it though. I think it was for armaments that I needed it for. Alright, we got everything. Work here is nearly complete. Now we are just waiting for the parts I requested. How's your search process? Progress. How have you procured the Ouroboros crystals and the eradicator eyepieces? Flawless work. I see, I found the right man for the job. Once these are installed, we will be ready to begin combat training. Testing. Your help will be most welcome with a phase 2, if you can spare the time. A prototype auto sentry has already been transported to the outfitter's test hangar. If you are able to assist us once again, please meet me there after making any necessary preparations. Alright, I'm assuming I'm gonna be fighting the turrets. Oh, they're robots. Thank you for coming. I just finished making the final adjustments. Well, what do you think? Considering its role is defending a human facility, I tried to capture the design up to reflect the human tastes. You people have a fondness for designs like this, no? As such, I trust that you will like it as well. Say that you find it quite pleasing. Blurt out that it looks weak. That thing does not look weak. Alright, wonderful. Earlier designs crafted according to an Ophidian, that word, stranded and run into problems. Is that that tends to terrify humans? I'm glad our adjustments were successful. Though it's easy to accept, exterior is less important than the cutting-edge Ophidian technology inside. I urge you to bring total focus to this test. A moment's inattention could lead to a grave injury. Are you ready to begin? The more combat data you provide us, the better. Okay. Let's see if I don't one-shot it.
They've spotted us. We need strength to see this through. Let us power.
Offensive stance!
Overwhelm! Absorb escape!
Just what I needed.
Spiral horde!
Rising blade!
Arcing horde!
But it was you or
Alright, we're good. Thank you. You have given us excellent data. We will use these results to improve our design. Then deploy the auto sentries and massive to Baihono Lake. I'm certain that this will keep the water purified plant safe and clear of even the most ferocious perennial, whatever that word is, creatures. As a result, we will have a steady supply of pure water, which is synthesized Cenerupa water. That will allow us to steadily increase our numbers. All excellent news for us Ophidians. Okay. So we're done with that quest. So I should unlock another quest. If not, I gotta go talk to someone specific. No show. I think I gotta do that one too. Don't remember. I read the thing last night and I don't remember what other quests I had to do. Oh, that's available now. Oh, I don't see the quest, so maybe I had to do something else too. I think I had to do this quest too. I don't think it was there last time. Whatever. We'll find it eventually.
Hey.
Where's that quest? Okay, over here. It seems fairly to describe a predicament. I can't read today. But what to do about it? I simply cannot understand her motives. Oh, you're talking about your daughter. Why would anyone intendedly travel to such a dangerous place? Ask what happened. That you're happy to listen to his worries. Yeah, what's going on? My division. And Nen'celeg Side has left the city. Again? Bound for Noctilum, it seems. And for why she would head to a place filled with such awful creatures, I have absolutely no idea. And yet, I feel incapable of simply letting her go. I feel compelled to go forth and bring her back, but I'm a poor candidate to do so. Compared to the vicious wildlife of Mira, the Ulfrith are poor combatants indeed. Might I ask you to go after her in my stead? Okay. The humans are extremely active and combative species. I say that with a deep sense of what humans call gratitude. Oh, and please take care of that. You are not injured. But if you are injured somewhat in the course of escorting my division, that is acceptable. I believe your kind call that a trade-off. Best of luck. Tell him that he can leave it to you. Tell him that you're a cold way of asking him a favor. I'll just go with it. Gratitude is most generous. That's the term you use when describing someone who gives themselves for another. Yes, generous? I wish you luck. Please bring my division back swiftly. Alright, we'll bring back your little girl. Is it this one? Oh, there's the quest, Haywire. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Let's go bring this man and his daughter back. Scale. Is she in the cave? Hold on. I know she didn't. Okay, so what are you doing out here? Your pops is worried. Closer now. Come on, let me observe you. Oh. There is no cause to be afraid. Come closer. Warn her that she's the one who should be afraid. Tell her to run away immediately. Yeah, I say run away. You humans are so limited to your behavior patterns. Is fight or flight? Really? Is that all you're capable of? The need for a more thorough study of Mira's ecology is plain to see. And the most... Stop using words I can't understand! Method of expanding that knowledge is to go into the field and interact with the various organisms. Please do not concern yourselves with me any further. You're interrupting my research. Feel free to return to the city. Okay. That went well. Wait, so where'd I go? Do I follow her? Okay, I am following. Okay, that thing is definitely dangerous. What a fascinating organism. I would dearly like to procure a blood sample. You don't want to do that. I think it's a predator. But how to extract it? I should have brought a knife or some sort. Are you an idiot? This is danger. I am in danger of dying. Well then, what action can I take to avoid death? Run? You are that human. Can you do something to resolve this situation? You're oddly calm for someone who's close to dying.
We need
Like
strength
they're on our
to see
case.
this through. Let us forward.
Wing blade!
Absorb us!
That's what I need. Never job.
Huh, that was quick. I do not know whether to thank you for saving my life or criticize your violent actions, which is appropriate. Say thanks. That you will appreciate some gratitude. Say that feel like criticizing you, she is free to do so. No, I think that requires a thanks because you were about to get killed by that thing. I cannot approve of a mood of behavior that resorts to violence before attempting communication. It's a wild animal. But you do not assist me like the likelihood of death for that this body I inherit was 87%. I believe you are correct in suggesting that things are in order. Urge her to come home because her pops is worried. Suggest that she try more offering appropriate work in the city. Yeah, we should probably tell you that your pops is worried. Nen'celeg is a strange one as well. Even if my body was destroyed, so long as the oven persists, it is not a true death. Surely Nen'celeg knows that. But very well, I will return to New LA as you suggest. Mostly out of curiosity as to how Nen'celeg responds. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm in my scale, so I can't use the other one. I remember that time. Okay.
A praiseworthy effort.
Nen'celeg is safe, then. That is a relief. As Nen'celeg, he understands relief before then worry. Express a surprise that he remembered. Yeah, I'm more curious. Do you understand what the two words mean? It's both the absence of worry and its own emotional state at the same time. I must say, all these whatever that word is, insects are most illogical. Provided a supply of Sarapa water, the sun. God damn it, I can't say their names. Nen'celeg's death would present only a minor inconvenience. The Ulfric number would continue to grow just the same. Were you lonely with me gone? Lonely? What is that? Why would your absence cause me to feel lonely? Because that's your daughter? Say that it's because Nen'celeg is in love. Say that it's because Nen'celeg is a rare mutation. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. That's just weird because they're technically father and daughter. That does make sense, but what is the strange array of feelings I am experiencing? When I look at Nen'celeg, I find the sight of pleasing, almost beautiful, as a human might say. Dude, this is getting creepy. It sounds as if you like me. Like. Do I like you, Nen'celeg? You do not know the answer to yourself. Other species call people like you naive. Naive? What a strange thing to say. It's quite apparent that despite for the I cannot say that damn name, considerable intelligence, some things remain indescribable. I do not understand my feelings for Nen'celeg, but why not? Can't understand my feelings, so naive. Because you are naive. I do not understand. Grant me guidance, Olif. Yeah, I'm not going there. Okay, we're done with that quest. Party line. Okay, we'll do that after. I'm gonna assume something's gonna go wrong with the robots we just made.
Oh, it's you.
People keep telling me I'm like a whole different person lately, that I gotten all hardworking and responsible. A while ago, the plant was destroyed by Cantors. Okay, it was that water mission we did a couple streams back. Ever since, nobody wants to manage this place. I volunteered. I mean, someone had to. Inquire and ask the plant, ask the plant's person condition. Ask why Rosie signed up for this job. And how's the place? It's functioning well, and a steady supply of mineral-rich water as a result. As for the auto sentries, these overbuilt give us peace of mind. Although lately they've been acting a bit funny, so I guess that's my one concern. They stopped working and suddenly started back up. And something that sometimes they just move all erratically. Okay, wants an inspection. An Ulfrin built the auto sentries. A guy named Nen'celeg, right? And I hear that you helped out. If you wouldn't mind, could you head back to New LA and grab him? I feel better if he gave these buckets of bolts that once over. Okay. Thanks. I'll be here working while you get them. While you get them. The city needs a lot of water, and I owe it to the friends I lost to provide it. Okay, I'm surprised you didn't mention her one friend that survived. I guess he did that just to avoid, in case you chose to let her take a shower, which would result in her turning into one of those monsters. Okay, where are you? There you are.
Yes.
Oh, hello. Do you need me for something? The auto sentries are malfunctioning. That's serious. If anything were to happen to the Baihono water purification plant, we often would not be able to create any more Senarapa water. It simply cannot be allowed to happen. I will head to the plant at once. Okay, let's see if it's still normal there. Okay, she's still fine. Where's the other guy? Is he okay? Oh, there he is. Help, they gone berserk. I knew it. They're wrecking the plant. Ask Rosie to explain the situation. Make sure that she's alright. Yeah, is she okay? That's more important right now. Then again, the water is more important than her. Yep, are you okay? Thanks, but I'm fine. I'm fine saving a couple scrapes and all. Oh, I probably need a new pair of pants. Okay, I don't need to know that information. But yeah, the auto sentries went bananas and started firing at me. I tried to shut them down by manual override, but it didn't work. And now the plant's main turbulence is going to be a full thermal meltdown. I'm sure we can think of the Sentry's decisions to spray the place down with bullets for that, but regardless, I can't stop it. This is more than I can handle alone. I'm evacuating the plant, but I need backup. It shouldn't be possible for my machines to attack humans or damage the plant. They were programmed to self-destruct in the event of any attempt to harm a friendly target. It cannot be an accident. This cannot have been a simple accident. Meaning, what? Someone did this on purpose? I can't say for certain without conducting an investigation. One thing that is clear is that the bad word, a serious threat to us Ulfrith. If the bihornal water's purification plant is destroyed, we'll be unable to create any more Serapal water. Right. There's no telling how bad the damage will be if we don't do something now. Submitting a formal request to Blade take too long, and depend on you to take care of this? Easy. Give a firm nod in reply, shrug and shake your head no. We got it. Perfect. We must destroy the auto sentries completely. We cannot perform an emergency shutdown. This is the only remaining way to stop them. There's a power switch on the control room for the plant turbines. Cut the power and it should cool off pretty quickly. I'm afraid that'll have to be your job too. I promise I will uncover the cause of this. For now, please focus on containing the situation. Good luck. Okay. All right, press the button for emergency shutdown switch. Okay. Am I going outside? Oh, there you are. Okay, there's 6 of them. They out here? Okay, they are out here.
I'm coming to you. Time to get to
Now, let's get in its face.
offensive stance.
Overwhelm! Spiral
Grenade! Falling up from range.
I've got him! Absorb us!
Rising blade.
Okay, 4 more to go.
They've spotted us.
Okay, they're just gonna spawn in.
If we truly must fight, then I suggest melee attacks. Overwhelm! That area is clear! Let's take it in close.
I've been waiting to lash
Tornado
out.
Spiral horn!
Sorry,
Marching
it
horn!
was you or us.
I hope I did my part.
Right, there's the next one.
Everyone with me. Melee.
Assault hammer!
About time I played my ace in the
Spiral
hole.
horn!
Just what I needed.
Rising
Blade.
Boost walk!
Now strike them
Overwhelm!
again.
Okay, 2 more to go.
Everyone with me.
Assault hammer! Lariat! Try attacking at base.
Offensive stance.
Overwhelm! Boost walk! Spiral horn!
It was you or up from range.
Good riddance.
All right, I'm assuming the left one's over here. Haven't watched this way yet. There you are.
I'm coming to you.
I'm going in.
About time I played my ace in the hole.
Close.
Offensive stance.
Absorb us.
Just what I need. Sparks are gonna fly. Rising blade. Sorry, but it was you or us.
All right, we're good now.
Sure is nice having you around.
Can't you jump over? No, that's too high. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I'm going back to... God damn it. Wait. Never mind, they're still here. Oh, right here. Thank you. The plant's still standing because of you. An autopsy on destroying auto sentries reveals the cause. It seems that this was the work of a traitor. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Traitor? Whoa, hold the phone. Are you saying that one of my people is a spy? This is not a human traitor. He is one of ours. But don't the Ulfrith basically share one consciousness? through the OIF or what's not whatever it's. As you say, to rule even there is an exception. The traitor's name is Lancor. He is one of the original Ophrins brought to Mira by the Ganglion. Based on the memories I inherit from Nen'celeg, Lancor's OIF was quite faint. 5 of the 6 of us decided it was glorious, whatever that word is, to side with humanity, but Lancor elected to remain with the Ganglion. Yeah, but why the heck would he target the plant? Because of the auto sentries, I assume. It was simply an opportunity for mischief. Lancor would have been intimidatingly familiar with the technology used in its design. It would have been far simpler for him to hack that than a human or a man-on creation. But we were resigned to him leaking our technology to the Ganglion. We did not anticipate him attacking us directly. This guy sounds like a real pain in the ass. Well, whatever happens, I'm staying here and doing this job. And whoever can go suck eggs if he doesn't like it. I won't give up this place. I owe that to my friends who lost their lives here. So, I guess you should get busy coming up with a new auto sentry that your little friend can't hack. You're not angered by my failing. I mean, it's not your fault. It's the traitor's fault. You guys are doing your best to help us humans out. How can I be angry? I'm grateful, right? Say that you look forward to an even better auto sentry. Swear to stop Lancor if you find him. Say that Nen'celeg should have warned us earlier. Yeah, we'll make that traitor pay. It would be nice to stop the problem at its source. Giving him one in the teeth for me if you see him. Or the mandible, I guess. Do grasshoppers have teeth? I don't know. And another for me, if you will. I'll make sure to break his legs so he can't chirp anymore. That guy's going to have one messed up smile after you're done with him. Meanwhile, I have my own mess here to deal with, getting the plant back together. Thanks again for everything. You too. Thanks again for your continuing help and support. Okay, so now we gotta find this Lancor guy. Any new quests out here? Doesn't look like it. Wait, is that quest new? No, that was there already. Data Pro, Good Thief, those were there. London Ear, setting forth, my price, duel, and cooking schooled. Well, we might as well get this one out of the way. We just finished Haywire. Also grab this over here. 20 even, okay. Alright, let me go take care of this heart to heart.
Oh, and get this.
Okay, settings, change time.
What?
Hey, Chris. Yeah, I know what it looks like, but I wasn't brooding. I was just thinking about how the odds of my friend being alive at this point are basically zero. Yeah, we found his arms and legs separate. That doesn't mean I'll get to see him again. When we get his real body back, maybe I can, right? So I gotta be patient. Tell Yelv that you understand how he feels. Cheer Yelv by mocking his new nature. Yeah, we all know how you feel. That a lot of us lost people in this game. Thanks. I don't understand. I don't know when or what, how it happened. But somehow searching for him had become my entire life. Time to goddamn well give up on, move on. You know, I have other friends now, fellow Blades. Anyway, I'll be okay. Ask Yelv what he's going to do now. Ask Yelv if this has anything to do with Nora. Yeah, anything to do with her? Nora, why are you dragging her into this? Look, she's been really supportive of me in her own kind of way. She's kind of a tough assignment coming, so I don't have time to spend so much time with my own dark thoughts. Not that she ever let me know why, but I could hear the concern behind her barded comments. She's become someone important to me, kind of like you, I guess. Okay, introspection, whatever that word is. So his last one should have unlocked, right? Okay, over there. We'll grab it later. So I should be able to start this quest now.
Oh, and get this.
1, 2, 3, get a load of this.
Okay, level 40, and just complete Haywire.
Heard any juicy tips, Yolanda? It's been a while.
No get-rich-quick schemes like you'd want. Just plain old boring work.
Ew, sounds awful.
Yeah, it's dead here. We should have some fun.
Like what?
I'm tired of playing poker. Let's bring back the old game.
Ooh, I like it. And I've got the perfect player lined up.
Nice. This one here?
Yep.
That's what you're being dragged into. Assert that you won't be doing anything illegal. Say that you'll do anything she wants and more. No, I'm not one of those people. Yeah, what am I being dragged into?
Easy, sweet thing. It's the perfect job for you.
Don't call me sweet thing.
I'll let Yolanda explain the rules.
Basically, you take an insanely weak weapon and use it to fight an insanely tough enemy.
Oh, come on.
Meanwhile, these chumps place bets on whether or not you win.
Gambling on life and death. Sounds pretty exciting, eh?
Sounds stupid.
And best of all, everyone can enjoy it without risking their lives. Well, except maybe you.
Enough chatter. Let's do this.
Oh, wait. Hold on. First, you need to draw a card. That determines your target. Careful, pal. Some things in here will kill you before you can say boo.
Boo. Left is always right, or right is always left, or middle. I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Do I have a coin here? I don't think I do. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna turn around, and right there. Okay, right.
The Joker. Ugh. You're today's big winner, friend.
Never see
Your
it
target is the worst
coming.
of the worst. We've had 8 blades attempted, followed by 8 funerals. That is some bad luck right there.
I'm sure all 3 cards were jokers, you dirty dog.
Yeah, I'm
Dirty
assuming
dog?
it is.
You're one to talk. Anyway, we couldn't bet if there was 0 chance of success. This fight is totally winnable. Maybe.
Oh, so you're betting on a win then? Fine. Put me down for 100K on a win. And I'm going too. 9th time's the charm, right?
Seriously? That's not like you. Like, at all.
I'm just making money. Same as usual. But this time, I get the added satisfaction of taking it from the likes of you.
We'll see. And no cheating, murderess. I mean it. If you need to concede, come talk to me. Until then, good luck.
You do not sound like you mean that. Now let's go.
Okay, join the murderess and Yelena on the hunt. Use an extremely weak weapon and defeat an indigene. Do I have to use a weak weapon? Okay, so I'm going there. Is that the only thing I can do? Yep, okay. Defeat a disaster. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm flying. Where's my scout? Oh, come on, not that thing. I'm curious though. If I give myself a weak weapon, but fight with my skill, will that count? I'm curious. Okay, iron sword it is. And yeah, I probably gotta switch my gun too. I don't know if this is gonna even matter. Oh, let's just go with it.
It's huge. Be careful.
Be careful. It's massive.
Okay, back in the skill.
It works.
Switching to my
Attack
scout.
it. Overwhelm. Absorber skin.
Defensive stand.
Spiral horn.
Now's a good time to use
I
an
know.
aura.
Ghost won't let you down.
Tornado blade.
Hypernova. Try overwhelm.
Wing blade. About time I played my ace in the hole.
Keep
Now
slow
close in and
off.
clean up.
Furious blast. Absorber skin.
Hey,
I miss.
Assault hammer.
Magnum
Spiral horn. Sliding sleeper. Overwhelm.
Tornado blade. Rising blade. Whip.
Try attacking today. Arcing
Wing
horn.
blade. First down.
Grenade.
That did the trick. Now close in and clean up.
Absorber skin.
Just what I needed.
Overcut. Let's take it in close. Early bird. Now we're talking. Fight. Close in and strike.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Spiral horn. Arcing horn. Vein.
Boost
Ghost
attack.
walker. Oh god. Let's take it in close. Sliding sleeper.
All right, you need to go.
Hypernova.
That little pig is just in the way.
I shall give it my all.
Okay, there we go.
Arcing horn. We're just getting started. Sliding sleeper.
Forward up from range.
Overwhelm. I've got him.
They felt that.
I shall give
Now
it my
go
all.
again.
Close in and
I've been
strike.
waiting to lash out.
Absorber skin. Black vein. Success. Right smash. Arcing horns. Spiral horn. Take it in close. Furious blast.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Okay, I'm gonna get on now. See if that counts.
Black vein. Horn. We can topple them.
Rising blade. Cast a big shadow, but not much else.
It sure is nice having you around.
Did that count? Nope. The scrap duel. Okay, I have to beat it with a specific weapon. Okay. Okay, I wish I knew that before I started. I didn't even read that correctly. So is that a weapon? Oh. This thing does 10 damage. Okay, that's stupid. All right, let me put my sniper back on. I clicked the wrong button. Okay, arts. God, I hate that it takes all my stuff off. Okay, let's see. Attack from behind. Flick stagger, attack from behind. Deals either damage, lower HP, higher damage. Attack from the sides. Shadow Runner. Boost melee, boost accuracy, and boost potential, I guess. I guess crit will be fine too. Whatever. I'm gonna be in the skill most of the time. I'll just get out once I'm close to the end of the fight. Alright, let's respawn it.
Everyone with me! Melee!
Okay.
Offensive stance! Switching to my scalp! Tornado! Got the weak point! Follow it up from range!
Overwhelm! Absorb a stick! Burst grenade! Spiral! Arcing horde!
Wing blade!
Sliding stick!
Hunter's claw!
Hammer! Overwhelm! Woohoo! Furious
Melee
blast!
attacks!
Absorb a
Gonna
stick!
block!
Alright, let's go for the other leg.
Black blade!
Magnum match!
Arcing horde! Spiral horde!
That did the trick! Now close in and
I
clean
shall
up!
give it my all!
Rising blade!
Sliding success!
Wing blade!
Attack with fade! Absorb a stick! Arcing horde! Burst grenade!
Rising blade!
Overwhelm! Black
Magnum edge!
furious blast! Ghost
Offensive stance!
spiral horde!
Tornado! I got the weak point! Follow it up from range!
Success! Arcing horde!
attack!
Absorb a stick!
Rising blade!
Dispel!
Wing blade!
Black blade!
That did the trick! Now close in and
Light
clean up!
flick! Keep blood strong! Woohoo!
Melee attack!
Damn it,
Go,
Elise.
go, go!
Furious blast! Crunch!
Robinson flash!
Now absorb a stick! Close in and strike!
First down! I've been waiting to lash out!
Burst grenade!
Okay.
Arcing horde!
Bingo! Now down to the ground!
Early bird! Black veil! Take it in close!
You never stood a chance. You just got the L.
Alright, that counted. Alright, should probably switch my weapon back. And fix my skills. I mean, arts. Okay, party, group. I mean, gear. God, I took all my stuff off. Wait, that's not the right weapon. That's not it either. Where'd my sword go? Did I never mark it as a favorite? That's not it. There you are. Okay, how do you mark stuff again? It's Y. Okay. Okay, arts. Okay, doing this for the 1000th time already. My skills okay, or I gotta put them on again? I do gotta put them on again. Okay, melee. Auto attacks. I don't do taunt anymore, so I don't need that. Attack from behind. I should really look at these new perks eventually and see if I could build anything new. But for now, I'm okay with what I have. All right, loser, pay up.
Damn, you did it.
Time to pony up the cash, loser.
Fine, here.
Wait, this is it? 10 credits? Are you kidding me right now?
We figured you were stubborn enough to win somehow, so betting was subdued.
That's a total crock. I know you'd have put in at least 2,000 credits.
Ugh, I hate that you know that. Fine again. The pot was 2,101 credits. Here you go.
Ask the murderess for your share of the pot. Suggest moving the party over to. I don't want to be anywhere near her. Yeah, give me my share.
You didn't bet, sweetie. If you want to pay out, put some skin in the game.
Piece of shit.
Damn, that's cold. You could at least cough up a few bones.
I'm not parting with a single credit.
Jeez, you're cheap.
Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear.
You hear about that job with the huge reward?
Ooh, you are speaking my language. Do tell.
Oh, not the murderess.
Spill it.
Well, I couldn't get many details from Mission Control, but I think it's a bounty on some Xeno.
Alien hunting, huh? Sounds like a hoot. Eleanor's our best bet for info. Let's hit her up ASAP. And don't none of you even think about taking this job. I'm already killing one mark here, but I'd be happy to make it 2.
All right, let's see where this is going now. If it ends up being the alien we're supposed to be hunting earlier, that'll be a surprise.
Hey!
All right, Eleonora. Make with the details on this Xeno bounty.
Not sure how interested you'll be, murderess. This one doesn't involve killing.
What?
Yeah, he's wanted alive.
The mark is an Orphean scientist named Lancourt.
Yep, it is.
Seems he caused an incident at the water purification plant. Hacked the entire robot security crew.
So you want us to whack him?
Capture him.
But it's so much faster to kill him.
The other Orpheans are still hoping to reach an agreement with him. We have to respect their wishes.
This is why friendship treaties suck.
I'm not kidding, murderess. Regardless of your little pen name, if you violate an interspecies treaty, I will be very cross with you.
Ugh. Fine.
Also,
Can I pull the
this
trigger?
is just an extra, but if you can recover his research data as well, there's a bonus in it for you.
My favorite word. Consider it yours, honey buns. So where's this Lancourt now?
We don't know.
You don't expect us to track him from scratch, do you?
I certainly do. Why else do you think we're offering 400,000 credits?
Chump money.
Well, I guess that is a lot. And what if we get the research data?
Then it's 600,000 in total.
twist my arm already. This clown's gotta be in some ganglion stronghold, right? We'll just start picking through him. Maybe we'll find a comm log or some record of his movements. Once we know where he's been, we should be able to figure out where he's at.
Your eyes are sparkling. This one'll be tough, but I have faith. Just be careful.
Damn, I get no experience or anything for this one. Okay. Okay, is it just there? Another one over here. Search for language research data. Wait, so we're just attacking everything? Okay, there's 3 of them. Never mind. Let's do this one first. Oh right, I forgot. This fast travel's down here. Wow, he didn't see me. Okay, where am I going here? That's it? I'm just going to the location, that's it? Okay, I'm confused. It's telling me to do something else and now it's moving over here. I mean, now it's not there anymore, the icon. Is it there again? Yeah, I'm confused. And we're back here again. I hate this place. Did I pass it? Oh, it's right here.
Let's give them what for!
Guns is ready! Fire! Fight it is! Fire!
Need a boost? I've been waiting to lash out!
Absorber skin! Black
Need a boost?
Try attack blade!
Ultra slash!
And he turns around. God damn it.
Magnum edge!
Grenade!
Melee attack! Go, go, go! Along! Who wants the next dance?
Did you?
Absorber
You
skin!
aggro the ship. God damn it. I was still in his goddamn skill. That's what triggered it.
Now we're talking. Close in and strike!
Switching to my skull. Try this on.
Run!
Need a boost? Boost attack! Sorry.
Okay, we're good.
Phew, good riddance.
Wait, goddamn. That course research data isn't here. Well, this is a stroke of luck. It's the location of our little bounty. Well, time to go headhunting. Okay, we found his location. Okay, this one doesn't have a fast travel. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, this isn't his location, right? Can I please zoom in? No, okay. You saw nothing. Okay, we're good.
Well, this is Lancord's data. That's one objective down. Now we just need to find the good doctor himself.
Okay, done with that quest. So now we're just hunting him now, right? Okay, that one's gone. Okay, we are. Oh, there he is. Oh, let me grab that before I talk to him. Some free loot. Okay.
I take it you're Lancord?
I am. I assumed Untanam and his opportunist pals would show up and make me an offer. I'm shocked to see they sent lesser life forms like you humans.
Alright, ask Lancor why he didn't join the rest of his kind. Say that you owe him for the water purification plant. Yeah, I'm more curious. Why did you stay with the Ganglion? Everyone else said it's better to work with the humans.
Because I was different. Their Ova urged them to betray the Ganglion. Mine did not. Instead, it judged those traitors' deaths to be my highest priority.
Whatever. Don't care. You should come along quietly so I can go collect my reward.
So sorry, but I plan to do no such thing. The Orphi do not fight. Common
I'm aware.
knowledge, I realize. Yet again, I am different. It was not by chance that I made it here alone. I am.
Well, damn.
Talking too much.
We need him alive, you idiot. Stand in shock of amazement at her actions. Remind her that we need to bring him alive. So that you were hoping to beat him into submission. Yeah, we need him alive, you idiot.
Oh, I know. Killing him kills my bounty. But injuring him still gets me paid.
You uncivilized animal.
Not wrong there.
I'll have you know I was the daughter of a tycoon. My childhood was all frilly dresses and tea parties. I know civilized.
I find that hard to believe.
Right then. Time to haul the Roach Doctor here back to New LA. We've got 600 large waiting for us.
Let's see if it doesn't bleed out before we get back. Okay. Right, back to base. It is funny that she stopped him from monologuing. It's always funny when characters do that to villains.
Hey.
Welcome back. How'd it go?
He has 2 holes in his kneecaps.
Easy. That data and most of Landcourt should be arriving any minute.
Most of him?
Yeah, the clients may not be thrilled. But he's alive, so I'll get paid. Right?
Probably.
If not, someone is going to get most of you next.
What? You're just kidding around, right, murderess?
Say that the fat reward has made murderous giddy. Tell Eleonora that the Orpheus talked too much for murderous tastes. Yeah, she shot him because he was talking too much.
Oh yes, I know what that's like. I often find myself falling asleep whenever the Director General gives one of his speeches.
Great story? Don't care. Just see that I get paid.
Ah, there's the authorization now. It came through.
Okay, at least got half of the pay.
You always have this blissed out look when you receive your rewards, murderess.
Yeah. And it's not creepy at all that you're watching that closely. But I'm one step closer to my dream. So of course I'm happy.
Asked her about her dream. Asked the murderess what credits have to do with her dream. Isn't it the same question?
What? I haven't told you yet?
No, and I don't care either.
I think I mentioned it to Landcourt, but I was born a little rich girl. The only daughter and sole heir to the Effinger family fortune. Until an incident that you ain't gonna ask about forced me to live as an orphan in the slums. Talk about culture shock. But I didn't give up. I decided I'd earn my own fortune and rebuild the Effinger name myself. So yeah, that's kind of my dream.
Goodness.
I'll lose the frown, baby. I got paid. I'm smiling, so why shouldn't you be?
This is true. It's nice seeing you so cheerful, if a little strange. Now that you've got all this money, perhaps we could all drop by the cafe for a...
Yeah, I'm not buying. Ever.
What? Nobody likes a cheapskate, murderess.
Whatevs. Come on, let's ditch the wet blanket and start on our next mission. This dream ain't gonna realize itself.
Well, good luck with that, because I'm not helping you. Okay, dual swords, 7 edge.
May the blessings of Clue guide me with these new powers.
Okay, we're done with that quest. Finally got it off the map. What's this one? Oh, great. 57. 54. All right, let's go to this one next. Okay, that way. Wait, info.
About that.
The probability is... Listen.
I'll greatly appreciate your patience while I explain my plea. I understand this is a sudden, and any hesitance on your part is natural. Casual small talk to ease tension and build repertoire has never been my strong suit. A new LA provisional government is poised to accept a representative of the city's xenoform residents. Oversight for the election of the individual has been entrusted to the Ophrien. I cannot say that name. At present, we have asked the Manon, the Nopon population to put forward a candidate chosen by internal constant to it, whatever that word is. Is it here that thing went away, our way? Manon took to the political process most eagerly, and their candidate, a fellow named Adapinen, presently leading the race. However, the policy platform Adapinen has proposed is quite beyond our comprehension. All food reserves are to be converted to pizza. Okay, I get they love pizza, but anyone would get sick of pizza all the time. Payment for all contracts is to be made in pizza. He has also proposed a pizza tax. What the fuck? To the leverage upon all the pizza-based transactions. My people aspire to broad minds and inclusiveness, but I'm afraid that the platform simply does not reflect the desire of all new LA non-human residents. Yet, Adapin is adamant. He's taken his policies for faint accomplice have begun buying up pizza parlors all over the city. The OF within me cries out that something must be done to avert this disaster. Which brings me to my point. It appears that at this time will be quite impossible. Alright, must sabotage campaign. So we have decided to undermine his campaign. Understand how this action could seem to violence that send whatever that word is of democratic system. However, we also feel that allowing our first elected official to represent us so poorly is an equally unacceptable option. I wonder if I might not have your assistance in this. Offer to sabotage. Ask him if he had any other ideas that might not be so sketchy. Yeah, I'm more curious. Do you have any more ideas? Other ideas? Certainly we have considered them. For instance, we thought of using the natural Ophrien reproduction to multiply until we become an unbreakable voting block. But heavily increasing our numbers present a host of a problem that my race would very much prefer to avoid. In that case, forcing the Manon to stand down is the best interest of all race. We plan to depose Adapins using drugs. Please do not mistake our intentions. We aren't about to poison anyone. The drug is a question in traditional Ophrien compound that dulls judgment and makes the subject adopt an extremely positive outlook. Put simply, it makes them agree to literally anything. Okay, so basically make them say yes all the time. And who would trust a politician who's willing to say yes to anyone or anything? Though I frankly question the sense of anyone who trusts a politician proposing something called a pizza tax. But I digress. Yeah, I'm with you there. Who will want a politician who puts a pizza tax on? As an example of our plan, we must propose that the pizza tax be banned forever, at which point he would voice immediate support. He would lose all of his supporters, and his campaign would be dead in the water. This is the sort of scenario we envisioned. If you can assist us by gathering the ingredients required to make this compound. The two ingredients we currently lack are 1 Sebar carbatus of mushrooms and 5 sturdy drake bones. I would ask you gather these ingredients and return here to me. I do not think they get an overstep statement to say that this mission has major ramifications for all Miria's citizens. Let us bend all the paths ahead towards a better future for us, for all. Okay, he had me at the pizza tax. I would help. Wait, I have everything already? I guess I do. Always a pleasure to see you. Have you made progress? Apparently I do. Perfect. These are indeed the ingredients we need. We shall begin crafting the compound immediately. The process is short. I shall return in but a moment. Thank you for your patience. This drug is complete. Now all that remains is to have add up in ingest it. Thankfully, it tastes tasteless and odorless by nature. So sipping it into his food seems the most sensible method. But breaking into a man's house man's home present it's its own share of difficulties. Not to mention the scoundrel if such an effect was discovered. I think it would be extremely helpful to have a grasp of the man's daily habits. We could observe him to see if a convenient opening exists, a habit of eating out, etc. If I could impose upon you as you test the determining the best timing and method to introduce the drug to his food, I would be most grateful. Fail, and we all face a tyrannical age of pizza and the likes of which sentient life has never known. The future of civil society hangs in the balance. Please accept this noble mission. Okay, where is he? Oh. Alright, we're on a very important mission to save pizza.
Hello.
Alright, where is this animal? This pizza attacking fiend.
Guess what?
Wait. Find him in the streets in the morning, afternoon, and at night. Okay, I get it. Okay, if I go in the morning, I gotta go to West Milburn. Is that here? Okay, I'll just start here. At night. Okay, so what time is it right now? It's early morning. Maybe at night. Okay, so he should be at Blade. Blade's the main computer. Or at least around it.
Hey.
Can't get through. I'm feeling great after that pizza breakfast at Rosemos. There's nothing like the one there pies to prepare you for a hard day of a campaign trial, you know? Okay, so maybe in the morning. So he should be eating pizza. I'm assuming there.
Hey, listen.
Okay, he's by himself here.
Yeah.
This morning's breakfast pizza was amazing, wasn't it? Now I'm all full up for a day of saucy speeches. Who are you? A supporter here to cheer me on? Maybe? Offer the drug to Adam as a special new pizza topping. Explain to him that you have concerns about his policies. I guess we could try giving it to him now. Oh wow, that does look tasty, doesn't it? Well, go ahead, sparkle it on, and don't be stingy. Alright, bon appetit. This new topping is going to be awesome, isn't it? I can't wait to try it. Huh? This new topping doesn't have any flavor, does it? It also smells like nothing. Which means my pizza tastes great, just like always, right? Now I'm super full and supercharged to go about the people's business. Time to go to the big fountain on East Melville Street, and we start preparing my big speech. Ahem. We have nothing to fear but a lack of pizza, yes? That's just a taste. Get it? Yes? Taste? Pizza? Anyway, see you later, friend. Or sooner, if you're a supporter coming to listen. Well, we ate it, so we're good to go. Fine in the afternoon, and wait, did I do that already? I did it already. Okay, the other ones are gone, so we just follow the next part of the quest. Alright, fellow Menon, lend me your ears, okay? Humans are great most of the time, but some of them like to make fun of us Menon, right? Well, never again, if you would like me to represent you. I advance our agenda aggressively and effectively, you know? They'll never underestimate us again. But yes, there will be those who foolishly claim that pizza is not the answer to every problem, won't there? They will demand that we abandon our pizza platform in favor of Laissez-Faire's economy, whatever that is. But my response to them will be firm and clear, won't it? We'll compromise our vision. We will budge every single from our goal, maybe. Yes, we will. They'll say we're making a mockery of politics, won't they? But aren't we? We sure are. They all stop dancing around. They'll say Menon are wholly unqualified to lead, no? But are we? Yes, we are. Absolutely, yes. They'll say a system of government built on pizza is ridiculous, yes? But is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I called it. And it's an unwavering conviction that will force the new LA's government to embrace our policies, isn't it? Can you hear me in the back? Is this thing on even? What's wrong? Why all the awkward looks? Well, he's screwed. Alright, we saved pizza from being taxed.
Hey.
Alright, Mr. Grasshopper Man, we saved pizza. I have awaited your return, O bringer of light to our dark future. Everything has gone perfectly thanks to our efforts. A fleet of reporters mobbed Adapin after his speech. You can imagine the results when he eagerly confirmed every suggestion they threw out. Alright, noble sacrifice. I feel sorry for the fellow, of course, but this is about the future and all. The Ulfrid will remember his sacrifice always. Now that Adabin has dropped out, the Nopon representative has finally begun campaigning in earnest after much urging from us. Okay, what's the Nopon want? He shall be giving his first speech here today. I hope you will attend and hear what he has to say. Ah, here we are. I believe he is set to begin. This is Kopopo, the Nopon candidate. I think it's gonna be the same thing. Hello, one and all. Kopopo representative of Nopon. If Kopopo is elected to serve on provisional government, he'd do many fine things. First thing, Kopopo is to establish Nopon tax. I'm not surprised. This means all Nopon shopping in New LA pays negative 80% tax rate. These goddamn little cheapskates. This daring new policy is sure to bring massive economy growth to Nopon. Government by Nopon, of Nopon, for Nopon, the promise of Kopopo. And by promise, Kopopo means staying force on everyone else. So vote for Kopopo. Yay! Of course, only the Nopon are happy. I do not. I do not even have the words. This is no better than the man-on platform. Well, it's better than pizza tax. Well, not really. Perhaps it is my expectation that they are unreasonable. Even if the specifics, that word, is a bit unbalanced, we have someone within the government to advocate for xenoforms, right? The issue is what really matters. It is the dialogue that embraces from this progress, which will guide the future of the city's governments. What are your thoughts? Is Nopon a valuable candidate? No. Never trust a Nopon with power. They are cheapskates. Shrug and say that Kopopo will be fine. Suggest that the Ulfrians should run instead. Yeah, I think they should. They're pretty smart. Us, rather than Nopon. This is not. We have never considered such a thing. My race represents our extremely small minority. I'm afraid we simply cannot expect the same volume of votes as the Manon or the Nopon candidate. This fact is what forced us to adopt more indirect measures. If I thought the support was there, I might be something to consider. However, it feels like a less than realistic hope. So now that it is on the table, would you mind asking some of the city's residents how they feel about us prospect of an Ulfrian representative? I would very much appreciate it. If enough support is present across racial lines, we will accept the will of the people and announce our candidacy. I mean, it'd be better than having pizza tax and whatever the hell Nopon tax is supposed to be. So you just go around talking to people here?
Well,
You listen.
about that. So cool.
Is it just in the ship? Oh no, there too. Go to the gather information from the purpose. Okay. Okay, so I gotta run around and find info, like usual. Okay, don't see any yellow symbols, so it's nothing here.
That's right, yeah? Yes? Wonderful, no?
Anything out here? There's one.
Let's check this, right?
Okay, I'm assuming that wasn't it then.
Yes.
Hey,
Okay, I didn't get anything here. Did I miss one?
Wonderful, no? Listen, okay? Yes?
Was there anything down here that I missed?
Well,
Nope. Oh, there's one.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know if that was one.
Yeah, well.
Okay, we're good now. Okay, now down here. Alright, I'm gonna stretch out the screen here so I can at least see.
Did you hear?
There's another one.
how's this for you?
There we go. Might as well grab this too since I'm here.
Anyway.
God damn it, I'm stuck on a tree. Hey, Chris. So, did you live in a house like this when you were back on Earth? I don't remember. Say that you have vague memories of that. Say you probably lived in an apartment. Say you have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, you don't remember neither, huh? There must be some sort of glitch in the way the life hold preserve memories. If anyone lost their memories like us, then Project Exodus won't mean squat. I better get that damn thing fixed. Well, I'm heading back to the administrative district. I gotta go talk to Eleonora. I've been asked if I've been interested in transferring to the Harrier division. And yeah, I'm open to it. It seems like a good time to get out of this debris hunting game. But I've also made some close friends with the Reclaimers, so I'm gonna talk it over with Eleonora and then give it a good think. But whatever I end up, I'm still me. So if there's ever anything you need, I'm your man. Let's keep on kicking this planet's ass. Okay. How Gleon days. Okay. Oh, damn it, I zoomed that too far. Okay, over there next.
Hey!
Okay, let's see. There's one.
Guess what?
Okay, I don't know what's going on there.
Listen.
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 Okay, nothing over here.
Hey, here's a story for you.
Hey.
There we go. Might as well grab this over here too. Oh, it's this bitch.
Hand over the money.
Oh, it's Cress. Also, no. This is my money. Oh, were you listening to the conversation? Tell her that you didn't hear a thing. Ask if it was about a new money-making scheme. I really don't care. Oh, you didn't hear? What a bother. Now I have to explain. No, I don't mind if you hear this. It's a proper, legitimate money-making venture. Once the lifeboat core is secure, they'll finish building New LA. When the city is complete, its economy will be many times the size of what it is now. Business as the primary being supported by the government, now will be able to become independent. It'll be the dawn of a new era. Completion is a free enterprise like back on Earth. And that means a chance for people to wit and vision to strike it rich. Surely you won't allow a business opportunity like that to pass by you. Ask the murderess how exactly she intends to invest. Warn that murderess that she could be wiped out if her venture fails. Yet how exactly do you intend to invest? There's so much Miriam on the planet that we'll never be able to mine it all, which means it has only limited value as an investment. Also, as the population increases, we're going to run low on places for people to live. And that will be a strain on New LA's energy supplies. The food supplies could become an issue too. We're in mimeosomes now, but when we return to our real bodies, will we be able to eat anything the same? If you think about that, it should be obvious what the most profitable investment will be. I'm going to go for it. I'll make all my dreams come true in one fell swoop. I may need your help from time to time, of course. Okay, greed is great. No, it's not. Okay, okay, back here. All right, let's see what the Orphean's idea is.
Hey.
Very better than pizza tax and Nopon tax.
Your report?
I have eagerly awaited your return. What do the people have to say? Truly, they hold us in such high regards. I see. To back away now would be an insult to those who place their faith in us. And an insult to you as well, considering how much support you offered at every step of the process. We will not let these effects go to waste. We will march them with our own. Very well. We shall strive to do our best to fairly represent all of our fellow Xenoforms citizens of New LA. Assuring the Orpheans is elected, of course. And we will also dedicate ourselves completely to this campaign, beginning today. We seek only a brighter future for all races, humans included. I swear to you, the Orphean shall spare no effort in achieving this vision. Okay. So are we done with the battleship, or is... No, we have 3 more quests. Okay. What can we do next? We're at 62% here, 67, 79, 76, and we're currently done here. How about that one? A dish served best cold.
You've got to hear this.
How about this?
Great.
All right. She is truly gone. How powerless I am. Yes, stranger, are you Blade, perhaps? Please, I beg of you, do not look at me. My very existence is a mark of shame upon my family. Okay. Look all the more intently at the poor Rockian. Ask the Rockian why he's so sad. I'm gonna stare. Why do you look at me like that? Look at me so. Are you saying I may not run away? I must not run away? How right you are. No matter how weak or shameful I may be, I must do as my brothers bade me. Will you bring me my sister back to me, kind human? I call her Zolangara, my older sister, Zasi. I left New LA in order to slay the gangly assassins who claimed the lives of our brothers. She is strong, my sister, stronger even than most Rockians, which is no ideal boast. But the killer is facing is a monster of even greater power. Ask more about the sister. Ask what sort of enemy your sister's up against. Yeah, I'm more curious about the monster. All who have encountered this assassin have paid with their lives, my 3 elder brothers included. As such, his appearance is known to no one. All we have as results are his frightful strength. The dastard has made a career of fully cutting down ruffians at the Ganglian behalf. If my sister is not stopped, she will meet the same end as my brothers did, and vengeance will never be done that closer. Please, brave Blade, we must claim the rage within Zoe and bring her back to the city. I beg you to save the last princess of the House of Zoe. Okay. Thank you. Though it shames me greatly to say, the fate of my house lies entirely in your hands. My sister departed after hearing that the killer whom she seeks has incited entering the ants' nest in Oblivia. I must ask that you find her before that bright flame of hers life is extinguished. Does he have to keep rhyming? I felt like he was rhyming. Okay, let's see where we're going. Oh wait, I know where we're going. I've been here before. Why have you come here, human? I am busy. State your business or be on your way. Tell Zoe that her brother sent you. Ask her why she is doing here. Yeah, your brother sent us. Meddlesome brother. Meddlesome whelp. His concern comes with a place of kindness, but I will not be moved by the words of a weakling. If you wish for me to listen, go to Jiao Fortress and slay this creature and that creature most swiftly, and I will not abide here alone. Further discussion can continue after you're done. Okay. Oh, that's pretty far. Oh, it's 2 skulls. Okay. Okay, that's one.
Guns is ready. Fire!
Wingblade! Super hot! Hunter's blow!
Just what I need.
Sorry, you or us.
All right, we're good to go.
Good riddance.
Is that here on the same ground level? Nope. It's up top, isn't it? Yep. Oh, that was treasure. Huh, never realized that. Okay, where am I going again? Oh, right. All right. What's next? Well, you have slain those two skulls. I see. It seems Langra did not send a total amateur. It should serve as a suitable warm-up before my fight with the ganglion assassin. Dry weapon. If you would drag me back home, you must do by force. And do not hold back, for the last princess of House Zoe will not be easily tamed. Okay, assuring her that they only talk. No, the Rothians, they talk by fighting. You shall spare it, but do not think you can stop me. I shall not lose to you or him. And until I have justice for my fallen brothers, I will not be defeated. Okay.
You want to bring it?
Attack at
Then
range.
bring
Enemy
it.
in sight.
Ghost Walker!
First down.
Assault Hammer! Absorb escape!
Just what I need.
Furious Blast!
And you lost. Alright, go home. No, this is not possible. I lost? You. Who are you? You fight with the strength of my brothers, and perhaps more. Bluntly tell Zoe that her lack of skill will end up getting her killed. Gently tell Zoe that her brothers would not want her to die. Now let's go with lecture. And you claim this battle proves so. But I will not give up. I cannot. I shall train and grow strong enough to crush him and you. I'll return home for now, but one day vengeance will be mine. And not just upon him. I will carve all of the ganglion limb from limb. Okay. Alright, let's go tell the Rothian and his sister's back.
You've got to hear this.
Yes. Well,
Great.
Finally done.
Right. Thank you, warrior. It's because of you that Zachi has returned home safely. I must confess, I am impressed to hear that you bested her in single combat. Well, it was 4 against 1. Were my brothers still alive, I am certain they would have welcomed you as a friend and rival. Say you wish you could have met the brothers. Tell them that there is no use wishing for the impossible. I'll go with sympathy. Wherever they rest now, they now rest. I assure they are pleased to hear that. I too must work hard to become a warrior worthy of their acceptance. Alright, wants to protect her. I shall strive and reinvent myself as a warrior to protect my sister and avenge my brothers. I ask that you accept this in the meantime. A heartfelt thanks from the House of Soul. Okay. What's this one? Trade agreement. Pioneering again. Okay, I need a cap for that one. I don't think I have a cat on me right now. Do I have another quest inside here? 51 with Al. And 56. Let's do the Al one. Okay, I need to take Al off the team. Al, you can come back in. Okay, complete 13, Act 1, and level 51. Okay.
Hey, just stopping by. How's it poppin'?
Again with the poppin'? Claim that you are, in fact, terrific. Growl at him with a question, smoldering envy. Okay, I'm not gonna be envious. I'll just play along.
Glad to hear it. You better be at the top of your game, considering what we've got to tackle. Okay, that's enough small talk. I'll get straight to the point. Will you spar with me?
Okay.
The way Princess talks you up as her favorite subject, I want to get the measure of you. I heard you even managed to put down the veto once. Thing is, I'm the kind of guy who needs to see to believe. Listen, the only thing that's going to decide if you live or die is having friends you can trust to watch your back. I have to know if I can trust you with watching mine. That's what I came here to find out ahead of time. So what'll it be? You gonna step up or chicken out?
I'm no chicken. Tell him his ass is grass. Plead with him to go easy on you. No, you're about to meet the ground.
Haha! Fighting words! That's what I like to hear. I'll be piloting my Ares, but I'll let you decide the rules of engagement. You can go one-on-one, skell-on-skell, or you could take me without, if you think you can. I don't mind if you bring your buddies with you either. Team composition's all part of the fun. I've said what I wanted to say. When you're ready, head over to Roof Rock by the East Gate. Ares and me, we can't wait to see what you've got.
Okay, if he wants me to fight him how I fought the Vita, I guess I'll bring the team I brought with that group. Then again, maybe I should change it up a bit. Alright, I'm definitely gonna drop you since not gonna be that much help. Who did I bring? It was Elma, Lynn, and Mia. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the same people I brought back at the same fight. Okay. Let's give everyone a scale. I should really start buying new scales. I only have one level 50. Not counting the Ares. Oh wait, I forgot to give Lynn hers. She already has her own. So this one? Yeah, that's hers. I don't have one for Elma. I just let her have my old one. It's probably not gonna do much though. Where's my other big one? All right, you had it. Okay, okay. All right, let's see if we can make him eat his words.
Slowpoke, what took you?
I was building my team. Shut up.
As much as I'd like to launch straight in, it's hard to get amped about a battle with no stakes, right? Right, let's do this. If you can win this match, you get to ask one favor of me. It's only fair, since I picked this fight. Call it a bonus. Well, got something in mind?
Say that you want the Ares. Ask to take the Ares for a spin. If they didn't have that stupid rule of saying that it has to be an actual human body in there, I would definitely say demand the Ares. Let me write it.
Whoa, whoa, hold the phone now. You're really telling me to hand over Ares? Like ripping a babe from its mother's arms? Just to be clear, you won't be able to pilot him without your real body, you know.
I'm aware.
You sure you still want this? Damn, you're a real character. Might even give Princess a good run for her money, you know.
She's right here.
But I like it. You're hyping this up so much now, it's hard not to get fired up about it. Though, if you really want to take Ares from me, you better believe I'll make you sweat blood for it. I want you to give me all you've got.
Alright, he's doing that game.
Come on! Wing blade!
Alright, pick that out because I need to attack. Nope, I'm still missing.
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge.
There we go.
Rising wave! You can use an ultra slap. Deploying field. Up the edge. Now, deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Take this. Hey, hold still. Yes. Hit him again. Wing blade. Shield knife. Hey, hold still.
You'll stay.
Alright, get him, everyone.
How's this? Deploying field. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. One smoke, end it all. Got him. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Deploying field. You've got the edge. Not bad. Hey, there, still. Build on. I'm in trouble. Heal me. How's this? Hypernova. Remain shot.
I was kind of hoping they wouldn't do that. Alright, toppled him at least.
Kick them while they're down.
I won't let you down. Hold still. Hey, hold still. I have deploying field.
Waiting to lash out.
Ow.
Deploying field. Time to aim the edge.
We're gonna have to get a little serious here, Larry. Wing blade.
I won't let you down.
You're staying put.
Hey, hold still. Take this. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Deploying field. Now, get some range shots in.
Let's make it. I've been waiting to lash out.
Oh, there goes one skill. And not surprised it's Elmo first.
Swing blade.
Oh, there goes one of my arms.
Hypernova. Build on.
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Hold still.
Wing blade. That did the trick.
I won't let you down.
Clean up. Hunter's blow.
Okay, this should tide me over.
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge.
Okay,
You're staying
this should
put.
tide me over.
How's this? How's this? Take this. Hey, hold still. Take this.
Strike them again.
Hit him again for me.
Damn it, I was hoping I grabbed them in time.
Hold still. Take this. Deploying field. Time to gain the
I've
edge.
been waiting to lash out. Strike through. Someone took a spill.
Alright, toppled him.
Kick them while they're down.
Shadow strike.
It's out of the way.
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Yes. Hit him
You're
again
staying
for me.
put.
Take this. Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Quick, I'll cut it back.
Alright, we got him.
That was a
And we only lost one skill.
Ha! So you can walk the walk. Whew. No wonder the princess took a shine to you. Seeing you go toe-to-toe with Ares like that, no one in the Force could do that. I heard you suffer from memory loss. You sure you weren't one of the elite?
Who knows?
Not that it matters. Safe to say, you proved it. You're a fitting addition to the heroic pantheon. To be totally honest, forget watching my back. I'm tempted to hand Ares to you right now. Unlucky, though. You fell just short of the mark, by a whisker.
Why?
Now, chill out. I'm not breaking my promise, okay? I'm just crossing my T's here. Listen, if you want to pilot Ares, there's something even more important than a real body. Can you guess?
What are my options? Say you need the making of a hero. Say you need overwhelming strength. Say you need mad skill flying skills. I'm gonna go with the skill one.
Wrong. Nice try, but it's not what really counts.
Don't say hero.
It's the heart. The will to live on through it all.
Oh.
The urge. What it is love. Have you got it in you to love? And I'm not talking marriage vows here. To love all of creation. To embrace the world and all its parts fully. Until you're ready to do that, I can't hand Ares over to you.
I can't even drive it though. Doesn't really matter.
Hey, don't feel bad. You show promise, and that's worth a lot. Someday it'll fall into place for you too. What I say goes, period. For the record, I'm not just blowing smoke. I've got my serious hat on here. You've managed to win me over. Now prove it to me. Show me it wasn't for nothing. Okay, future hero?
All right, you won the mock battle and proved to Al that you can indeed hold on your own when it really where it really matters. Okay, sniper. Oh, another move for sniper rifle. Nice. Okay, so what does that do? And to use a sniper, boost melee damage, range attack potential, and revive random incapacitated allies. Oh, that's pretty good. So I forgot I never put Samurai Edge back on. It would be very useful. Hold on. That button. All right, we have a support move now. Okay, let me go back to. Let me go to the store really quick. Because I notice I have a lot of Miriam at the moment, and I had it for a while. Damn. So close to finishing that one. Okay. I think that's a good stopping point. Oh, there's another one. One big happy family. I'll do it next time. Because I'm assuming we're gonna have another mission once we beat the third act. Level is 55. Yeah, we'll do it next time. Okay, save. Okay, and let's get out of here. Okay, and that's part 22. Did a good couple of Affinity Quests, a couple of side quests, and we'll continue doing that next time. Going through a few more side quests and whatever Affinity Quests we can grab next. Alright, YouTube, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, sub, and we'll see you in part 23 for whatever we go after next. Alright, everyone have a good day, night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.